Hey everyone, this is Ryan, and I'm back to show you a new enemy type for 0 day. Keep in mind that this is a work in progress still, and everything that you see is subject to change. So the new enemy type that I'm going to be showing you is called an agent, and I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it and spawn a couple of them. So the agents are kind of like a fodder class. They just kind of get in your way, your fire, and annoy the crap out of you. But they're designed to flock around like birds, or kind of like a swarm of bugs, or whatever you want to imagine here. And right now they're set to avoid the player for demonstration purposes, but in the end game they'll actually be gunning for the player. They are susceptible to some of the hacks, so I can throw in a repel, and they bounce off that in a nice way. And they have some really cool fluid movement here. And they also get hit by slow, which is cool too. Some other changes I made are slow and repel no longer influence your own fire. I mean, they're your hacks. Why would they screw up all your fire? So the cool thing about agents is that they interface with the basic enemy types via an actor called a formation actor. And I could demonstrate that for you now. You'll notice a pretty cool change when I spawn these new guys. So right away, when these new guys were spawned, some of these agents formed a formation around them, and they rotate around you. And they kind of create like a unique little shield. And when I kill these agents, the leftover ones that are surrounding you or just floating around the level will fill in those formations on whenever they're needed. Another cool thing is if I were to kill the pawn that the agents are on, it releases the agents to be used with other formations. While the agents are in formation, they do not get affected by certain hacks. They don't get affected by attract or repel. They do get affected by slow a little bit, but not much to really be that useful. But they are vulnerable to the repel hack. So if you have a lot of strong agents surrounding an enemy and you throw a repel on, they'll get shot out towards the edge of the repel. And it's kind of like a strategic thing. They make it a little bit easier to kill. So if you have your repel on cooldown, or off a cooldown, you can go ahead and use that. So the next thing I want to talk about is data visualization. Since the theme of 0 days, like you're on a computer program, I thought that data visualization in terms of like health bars and other debug stats that might be useful to the player or just might look cool, could be a cool idea. So let me go ahead and spawn a couple more agents here. And I'm going to turn on a mode called Show Overlord Stats. And you'll see that when I do this, I can now visualize the health of the agents. And it's kind of ripped off of SimCity here. I kind of like the way that they showed some of their stats in there. So I just thought it would be cool to show that kind of thing for gameplay purposes as well. And this can be something that the player can use if he's like scanning the area or use some tactical information. And it does work out pretty cool when you're fighting off some more enemy types. I'm going to spawn some more enemies in here too, just so you can kind of see the usefulness of these agent types. Let's spawn some more agents as well. Get this thing going pretty crazy here. So it's just another cool thing to throw in the game there. Let's make it so all of them display that data. And it's just kind of cool to see all these guys moving around and kind of working together, and creates some interesting scenarios and adds a little bit of depth to the game. So that's pretty much what the agents do. They're kind of, like I said, they're kind of there just to be like kind of like a fodder class. They don't really do too much; they just are designed to get in your way and block your fire. So once again, I'm Ryan Smith. This is 0 Day, and thank you guys so much for watching.